What's up, people? Jedi number one here, and today we are going to be discussing the Phillies and the Pirates. I got my Pirates hat on right now, as you can see, but yeah, I also got my hat like that, but yeah, like I said, I like to wear Pirates hats like that, and oh, whoops. Okay, so as you already know, you're probably going to hear some neighbors are playing outside, so you'll probably be hearing some noise as I'm making this video in the background, and like my companions are moving around the house as well, so you might hear some of that as well in the background as I'm making this video, so bear with me. I also have a Spider-Man video coming up, but it's not going to be today, unfortunately. This will probably be the only video today anyway, and oops. So yeah, let's get started with this. And let's go here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jedi number one, and Jediberg, which is my Twitter account, so go to that. And yeah, let's get started. So here we go, and this is the official website that you can find stats of the Phillies and the Pirates, of what the record is. So let me just go down here and show you guys what this is. So basically, if you like scroll down here, this is a long rivalry from 1990, like the 1990s. Like they actually started in 1990s, but the two teams did not appear until the 1980s. But the rivalry did not start until 1990. So I'm still scrolling down here, still scrolling. Here we go, almost there. 1990. Okay, 1990s, 1901, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, and 09, and 010, and then going up. Yeah, I know, it's a long rivalry. It's a long rivalry up until now, and you're going to be receiving a little bit like of an era, which means this is going to be lagging and skipping. So I apologize that in the process. Let's look at some records. The records now. So I'm not going to really go. Well, actually, they're all right here anyway. So the topic of this video are the Pirates, better than the Phillies. And I'm going to show my purpose of why the Pirates are better than the Phillies. Because we had a person that is a trash talker. He's a Philly trash talker. He goes by the name of Zartan 215 with 11 subscribers. He has no videos actually, but he's on YouTube. You guys can go subscribe to him, I guess. Give him a shout out. But, no. Yeah. So basically, he keeps saying that the Pirates suck. And I'm going to prove that is not the case. Now, against the Phillies, actually. So let's start from the 1990s. And then we're going to... As you look here, they went 137 wins and 75 losses against the Phillies. So they have good records except for the 1950s against the Phillies. But other than that, and the 1980s, the 1990s, they, and then yeah, like the recent ones. The 2000s and the 20s, the 2020s. Right now, as you can see, the Phillies are leading 7-6 But in the 2010s, the Pirates have led. This is like literally for the home. This is for home, basically. But yeah, they don't really struggle that much at home. Well, I mean the Phillies do. The Phillies struggle in Pittsburgh a lot. The Pirates kind of struggle here in Philly. So that's the same though about these two teams. They both struggle at their at each other's home turfs. Pirates struggle in Philly, and the Phillies struggles in have a struggle in Pittsburgh at times. Now, obviously, they barely lose. Pirates barely have a good. And yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers and the Raiders review. I'll look at that another time. But back to what I was saying. The Pirates. To explain that, Pirates went 2-2 in Philly. I actually went to the last game of the series that year, and then I went to the one in Pittsburgh, but they lost that one. That's why there's 2-1. They would have had a sweep like they did in 2014 and 15. But other than that, yeah, they have struggled. They've always had struggles in Pittsburgh. The Phillies always had a struggle in Pittsburgh. If you look at these stats in the process, like literally in the process, the Pirates have been the Phillies' kryptonite for decades. They've always given them struggles. Philly fans just don't want to admit it. Like look here, 8-1 in 1970. The 1970s. Doesn't matter what date. The 1970s in Pittsburgh. 8-1. And again, this is like the home side of Pittsburgh. This is the away side, which means Philly. But as you look down here, you can see that they've had struggles. They had their own struggles against the Phillies at home. But 1902, 10-0. 10-0. 1902, 10-0, man. And then no playoffs. They have not fought in playoffs. But it's not the purpose. That's not the purpose. Again, don't mind what's in the background, the noise in the background. Don't mind that. I cannot help with that right now, really. And that stuff coming from outside because the neighbors, they're outside and playing and everything. Can't stop them from doing that, so bear with me. But yeah, if you look around here, Pirates own the Phillies. They just can't really get their head around right now because they're having trouble with with team management. Basically, that's why they can't really get with the Phillies. I mean, they can. They did it this year. They did it this year and last year of 2023 and 2024. 2022, the Phillies smoked the Pirates 1-6 in all the games of that year. And they went 0-4 at home against the Phillies in Pittsburgh. And yeah, they've only won one game away in Philly, the Pirates. 2019 was not really good for the Pirates versus the Phillies. I mean, they've, again, had their struggles. 2017 was good. Again. So, yeah. But, I mean, again, if you look down here, the Pirates do good against the Phillies. In some areas they do it, but in some areas they don't. But yeah, they do good. They do good. But now Pirates are doing bad in Philly right now in the process. They're 5-9 in Philadelphia of the 2020s. So yes, did the Pirates win the series? No. Did they win the series in Pittsburgh for the last 2 years? Yes. 2-1 in both of the seasons. Did they win this year, though? Yes, they did. They've won 4-3 of the series in Philadelphia series and the Pittsburgh series. They won all of them. Well, 4 games to 3. But, yeah. So, but yeah, Phillies and the Pirates give the Phillies struggles. It's been history. Philly fans just don't want to admit it. Now I'm going to show you the preseason. So let me just crack that off. And okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry for the miss delays. Again, I was going to skip as it's doing right now a little bit, but let me continue. Phillies and the Pirates and the Phillies preseason stats over the years. I tried to find some stuff in 1990, in the 1990s, but I couldn't. The only thing I can come up with was 1999. But yeah, the Pirates win that year 3-1 versus the Phillies in the preseason, which is spring training. And then they beat them 3-0 in the 2000s. They beat the Phillies. The Phillies beat the Pirates 2-1 in a tie in 2001. And then the Phillies went 2-0. And then you keep looking down here. The Phillies were on their little 4-1 streak from 2010 to 2013 to start the 2010 off. But yeah, basically the Pirates struggle against the Phillies in the spring training than what they do in actual time, like the regular season game and stuff like that. But yeah, as you can see, the Phillies lead 4-0 in a tie in the 2020s of the series versus Pittsburgh. The Phillies lead 6-3-1 in the 2010 series versus Pittsburgh. Phillies lead 5-4-1 series in the 2000s versus Pittsburgh. So Phillies have everything tied, except they tied the series in 2024, which is this year. But both of these two teams are done baseball. And they also tied again in 2018 as well. And in 07. I guess that's kind of it. Oh, actually, yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, that's not the point though of what this guy is saying. This guy is basically because Philly, and it's all because of that 2022 season. The 2022 season. Where's that at? Yeah, the 2022 season. They only played twice in the 2022, but because of the 2022 season, Philly fans been, being a little cocky because they're winning and stuff like that. Come on, man. It's only, dude. Literally, this guy. Now, I've actually was on the Philadelphia News Alert, and I made a comment about boo Phillies and why the Pirates don't have a good year and stuff. This guy chimed in and was writing good paragraphs of why the Pirates suck in the process. Yeah, they haven't done anything since 1970. Or yeah, 1979, if I'm correct, or 2018. And plus, there's not that many Pittsburgh fans. It's really not that many Pittsburgh fans. Oh, DJ. I'll have to watch your video about that kidnap thing. Yeah, I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers, kind of. Well, not a lot of YouTubers, but yeah, I subscribed. But yes, I pretty much don't really subscribe to that. But yeah, I pretty much don't really know. I mean, they're both in Pennsylvania. The point is of this video that who's better, Phillies or Pirates? And I'm going to say the Pirates are better than the Phillies for what they have in the process. One, the Pirates have basically the Pirates is like a nerdy squad, and they're based in Pittsburgh basically. And Pittsburgh's not really like a public city. That's why they stay to themselves. Philadelphia is like a it's like a sequel to New York basically, if that makes sense. Well, yeah, I'm just rambling here. I really don't really have that much to really like offer to this topic. Wish I did, but I'm all drained out for making this video. And again, this is probably gonna be the only video for today. But yeah, I'm just sitting here rambling right now. Like for instance, I kind of feel like hold on, let me take this headset off. Yeah. Hey, you can see with my hair, it's growing. Yay. But no, this fire set is better than the Phillies. Like, just look at the design of it. Just look at the design. Oh, but yeah, I like Phillies hats still. I still like the team. Never really was a Phillies fan, really. This Pirates hat. Just look at the design of it. It's good. It's good. But yeah, I think the Pirates are better than the Phillies. Yeah, it's a small fan base now because the team sucks, but like it's, I kind of like a small fan base, really. It's kind of good. But Pirates fans, I guess we just need to like prove the Philly fans that we're better, which we are actually. We just beat them this year for the series. But yeah, I'm just rambling right now. As your host, Jedi number 1 is out. Yeah, that's all I have for this topic. And yeah, I'm just going to end this video.